G'day everybody, my name is Blue, and welcome back to Enshrouded. I managed to sneak in a little bit more time playing the game today, after a bit of a long day at work, but I don't know, I just can't stay away from these games at times, you know? Once I start, it's like, well, I just want to, you know, get into a little bit more. It is a little bit tough to squeeze in, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Maybe a little less sleep. A little more enshrouded. Enshrouded? Anyway. In the previous episode, we made it all the way up here to the elixir well, and after defeating the enemies there and taking out the root, I think we wanted to continue north towards the ancient vault of the farmer, or that contains the craftsperson that should unlock all of the farming, hopefully. So we can actually make our way back there, but I also think it might not be a bad idea for us to explore around this area once more, because I did see some comments from the previous video about potentially missing something in one of the graveyards, so I sort of want to check back in on that area. So let's get to it, and yeah, let's just fast travel to our stone altar there. Now, I did sort of take a look at the graveyard in the previous episode, and I did actually dig a little bit of the graveyard to see what was in it. And I thought I didn't really find anything interesting, but perhaps maybe I moved on a little bit too quickly. So, yeah, we'll go back and we'll just check a little bit more thoroughly. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Or is it? One sec, guys. I think maybe not. Maybe the graveyard is further back. Let me just double check here. There was the Egerton salt mines, and then there was this section here. Perhaps that's where we want to be. So if that's the case, we may as well go to the ancient spire instead. Yeah, my bad. Getting things a little bit mixed up here. Let's just make sure that we actually have enough stamina. Maybe I'll have a little bit of water, increase our stamina capacity a little bit more, and yeah, we want to head this way. Let's create a marker there. Yeah, and we'll just set that as a waypoint. Can I do that? Yeah, sweet. Okay. Now, I'm not entirely sure if it's wise to glide all the way down there. I mean, I don't even know if we'll be able to reach past this hill over here anyway, so we might be forced to just reset here. Alright. I'm semi-hoping that we could get, like, better gliders at some point that would let us glide a little bit further away compared to what we currently can do. It's not a bad sort of thing that we can do right now. I mean, we can glide pretty well, but it's not as far as I would like. Was it here? Oh god, right. Goodness me. Alright. Is this the right area? Perhaps I might not be in the right spot, after all. Huh. I do want to fast travel out of here, though. Okay, very good. Alright, so at least we're in a spot where we can breathe a little bit, so bear with me for a moment, guys. Let me just quickly review where I need to go. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. So, I think I was mistaken. Not this area. We perhaps came across that graveyard when we were looking for the alchemist's mortar, which is around this area somewhere. So I might go back to that flame altar once more. I'll see if I can retrace my steps. Definitely wanted to go further north, so this way. But if I do recall, this area is filled with some tougher enemies as well, so we'll see how we go. Durability is also a bit of a concern. Let me just eat some meat and maybe drink some water as well. Should help us deal with enemies a little bit better. Okay, yeah, this sort of looks a little bit familiar. Lone Thistle, yep. Yeah, quite a few enemies here. Just gonna hope that we face them sort of one by one here if we can. Get some collateral damage in there, that's nice. There we go. There's another enemy over there. I don't really know if we really need to fight it. Actually, this one's approaching. Let's get rid of you. And I guess we'll get rid of this guy as well. Alright, good. So this graveyard, where is it? I'll take the Wisp of Light. Maybe it's further that way, actually. Maybe I do need to fight this enemy, level 15. Could be a little tougher. We also are running low on that durability, so... Ow. Wow. Ow. Okay. We've got 4 minutes as well with our Enshrouded timer. Gotta keep that in mind. Is it up this way? No, I don't think so. Maybe this way. Ah, yes, here it is. Okay, so I think what I was looking at was this area initially, but then maybe there's supposed to be a little bit more at this side. Okay, what's going on here? Search. Hail Scourge. What? A blade that's cold to the touch. It weighs heavily on the mind. It's an epic weapon. I don't know if epic is better than legendary. Right. Well, there you go, guys. So, I'm glad I did return because I would have definitely missed that had it not been for some of the suggestions in the comments. So, yeah, thank you very much to whoever left that comment about coming back. Now that we've done this though, I do need to try and make my way back out of the shroud, since we are running out of time. Oh, and I'm of course not going the right direction. That doesn't help. Am I even going to be able to get out from here? I think so. Yeah, just up here. Thank goodness for that. Ah, alright, I can breathe. Alright, so with the way our sword is looking, I think it's important for us to go back and do some repairs. Though, with our brand new sword, maybe it might not be a bad idea to also switch out to the new sword. Let's just take a look at it. 26 damage base. Yeah, actually this is so much better. Even at the base level. I'll still repair the other sword anyway, just in case. I'm reluctant to get rid of that sword, because it looks pretty cool. But, yeah, we'll play around with this new sword, though. I mean, look at that. Definitely looks badass. I probably can spend some time upgrading the sword as well. Just trying to remember how we do that. I think maybe we speak to the blacksmith. Enhance equipment. There we go. Hail Scourge. I mean, we've got plenty of runes. I think they're called runes. So yeah, let's unlock all of it. And now that should do like even more damage. 32, yeah. Badass. So we should be able to fight against some really tougher like enemies, even enemies with much higher level than us. That shouldn't really be a problem. Okay, so let's maybe just get a quick rested buff here as well, and then from here I'm going to make my way back to where we started there, and we'll continue the journey to try and find the farmer craftsperson. Okay. So, we do have to go through the shroud. I'm assuming, though, that it won't be so bad. We'll go into the shroud and then we'll come back out again. Hopefully the actual vault is not going to be within the shrouded area. I'm not going to bother about the nest. I don't think I really need to deal with that. Yeah, super happy about this sword. It looks so cool. Right. Yeah, onwards towards the north. It is getting dark though. Just gathering up some stone, just in case we want to set up like another altar around here, just for teleportation purposes. How many stones do we have? Not much. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, so here we go. Finally, we are at the vault. It's taken us an episode and a half or something like that to try and get here. It's been a while. Not sure if there'll be enemies nearby or what the deal is, or perhaps maybe just a bit of a puzzle situation inside. Or maybe nothing at all. Ancient Vault of the Farmer. Well, it doesn't exactly say Ancient Vault of the Farmer, it's just an ancient vault. Right. Well, a lot of danger there. Not sure if I would like to jump down or not. And if there's anything worthwhile down there. I guess maybe there is. Seems like we can get back up. We could jump over that way. We could jump over that way as well. Is there a purpose to that? Not sure. That might be a little bit too far. Nice. Ornate wood bow, level 7, 11 power. I mean, I'll take it. Whether or not we will use it is a different question. Yeah, 11 power as opposed to 12. So, I don't think so. Might have a few more stat improvements though. But yeah, I think I'll just get rid of that, to be honest. And this Tainted Axe, I'm not sure if I'm really going to be using it at all. So I might get rid of that as well, just to make a little bit of extra storage. Yeah, it'll be good to maybe invest in a few more levels to try and increase our carrying capacity. Don't think there's anything down here. I think it's just going to be a matter of getting across. Whoa! Okay. Yep, that didn't pan out. I'm sure we can make it though. Oh, maybe I'm not winding up enough. Let's try that again. Third time's the charm. There we go. I think that's a mana potion. We don't really need. What a few hidden doors. Apprentice wand. And we'll just grab some runes from that. So we could go down here. Is there a reason to be doing this though? Ah, okay, that's where we were before, I feel. Yeah, I don't really know how worthwhile it is to be breaking all this stuff. Whether or not I really need to spend time doing that. Probably not. Otherwise we'll be here for ages. Okay, right, so we definitely see where the door is. There's a couple more buttons that we need to try and press somewhere. So, what is it? Do I jump across? I guess I have to. Okay, I don't think we've been out here, have we? Or... no, oh, we did come here before, my bad. So... oh, this is so confusing. Yeah, okay. Now I see where we are. I didn't really see any of the other buttons, but I think maybe I saw something across from there. Unfortunately, I did sort of jump back down, didn't I? Just gonna wait until our stamina's recovered. That should be enough. Okay, all of that's off now. That's a big help. Right. So this is where we were. And definitely see something over there. Oh my god, I didn't see these. Right. There we go. There must be one more button somewhere nearby. Nothing interesting. Maybe over this side? I can't say that I've ever seen any of the buttons on the outside of the building, though. There we go. Just curious to see if there's anything else on this side. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, okay. I'll take that one. Oh god, alright, I took everything. Didn't mean to do that. Delete. No, Shroud Core is quite useful. Okay, so that's 3 out of 3. Now it's a matter of getting back down there. I assume I can just drop down though. Ooh, okay. With that, more treasures. We'll take that. A bronze sword, dealing 20 damage. But I suppose with what we currently have, probably this is better. I can't remember now what the base damage of this one is. I think it's 24. So yeah, we could perhaps just get rid of this. I mean, the current weapon that we're using also has like a unique name, so I suppose it might not matter if we just get rid of weapons that aren't unique. Okay, that should have broken our fall there. I was worried about taking a lot of damage. Alright, so here we are, the final craftsperson. What is that? Okay, some resin. Ah, I can actually collect resin from these things. Oh, that's really awesome. I wish I knew sooner. I would have been looking for those little sort of unlit lanterns. Popcorn we can make, apparently. So I guess we probably just need to make sure that we have some corn. And I assume that's not the only thing that's unlocked. Hopefully not. Yeah, okay, I don't really see anything else in here. So I think it's probably safe for us to move on, unless there's something going on over that side. I do see what appears to be a door, maybe? How do I get there? Anyway, I am going to fast travel back home. And yeah, we're just gonna check in with all of our craftspeople because a lot of them seem to want to speak to us about stuff. And I'm sure there's going to be something new when it comes to the main quest line as well. In fact, let's take a look at what we have available already. Growing stronger together. Another survival could be uncovered. A farmer will be helpful. Yep. But we've already done that. I guess we just have to return and speak to the farmer and we might complete this quest. And there's the Queen's Tomb, an eternal spell, story of rot. The flame spoke of ancient obelisk, which reveal information about the world. The obelisks show hidden truths, and some are connected to what festers below. The location of one such obelisk is marked on the map. Seek out the obelisk and discover the secret it holds. The obelisk's secrets will only be revealed to those who seek them. I think we found the obelisk, but we couldn't really do anything with it. Oswald Anders's chest. The equipment chest was taken and subsequently lost by Cade Hawthorne. Reach his former camp and unearth the equipment chest to claim its contents. Okay, cool. Let's have a chat with various people here. So Balthazar has something else.
Do you need a potion?
So, flame protection. Flameborn. Do you know why they call you that? You were forged from a sacrificial union between the ancients and humans. The ancient flame soul allows you to enter the shroud unharmed, but its glow doesn't last forever. With this power, you can rebuild the world no matter what. Okay. So we're a sacrifice of an ancient and a human, creating us. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how that works, but anyway. Investigate the troubling rumors. Flameborn, I heard troubling rumors. Something horrible and grotesque is happening in the Springlands. An abomination and abuse of the elixir. Please end this reign of terror before it's too late. Okay, we shall. And then let's check in with the other two craftspeople in here. Oh, actually no, I still have one more craftsperson I have to put down, don't I? I forget about that. Yes, there is the process of summoning our craftspeople. Now, the next craftsperson, we don't actually have a proper home for this person. I mean, it's getting a little bit cramped in this house. But I think I won't worry about making another house until we move and we find a better location. I think that's the plan. Anyway, let's have a chat with her.
Welcome back.
Okay, so the world opens up. You're doing it, Flameborn. You're healing the Springlands, but our world is vast. Trust me, I've traveled it plenty. Set your sights on the ancient spire in the Revelwood. It'll open our world more. We're all with you. Okay. Revelwood. Let me just take a look at that. Revelwood. Here, is it? Ancient Spire of Revelwood. And it's further north. Okay. I mean, with a name like Revelwood, I feel like that could be a nice location for another home, guys. So, before we, you know, start thinking about moving and stuff and building even more structures, I feel like this is where we want to go. I will, however, spend some time just getting in like some basics in our own home. I think that makes a lot of sense to do that.
Make yourself at home.
We need a saw table, or a table saw rather. I need a table saw to expand my repertoire. You can make one out of saw blades. Big surprise, huh? I used to get saw blades from Thornhold before. Well, you know, hop onto it. Okay. Medium chest, plus 3 more at the carpenter. Okay. So that should be able to increase our storage capacity, which is good.
What do you need?
Lost hand spindle. If you think we're powerless, do not fret. With my hand spindle, I could craft better armors for us and increase our chances of survival. I lost it during my escape through the Revelwood in days long past, near Westcott, when I laid down to rest. Don't wait, I've got your back. Okay, a test of skill. Ooh, marksman hood. Plus 9 more, maybe a marksman set or something like that. Your step is silent, your eyes determined, you've been on the hunt. I won't ask what wild beasts you track, but your spoils are presentable at best. Try gathering some animal fur, then we can talk. Well, we've got animal fur, so animal fur acquired. What is that? Some sort of blight permeates every fiber? The skin is fibrous and porous, changed already. In the end, the shroud reaches all, animal, soldier, king, all our bones crack the same. Here, I'll share my hunting grounds with you. I'll mark it in your journal. Walk my trails and release them in my stead, Flameborn. Okay, some new markers, I guess, on the map to show us where certain resources might be.
Let me craft you something.
The Vuka.
Oh.
Lately, I can't help but wonder. The Vuka were always somber beasts, bound to their caves, but they've been traveling east, aggravated. Perhaps this warrants an investigation. Maybe at their gathering location, you can find some answers. It would help to know what they're up to. The Vuka. I wonder if those are the bear-looking things that we keep fighting. Or the Chewbacca-looking things. Alright. I assume everyone's now happy and that we've talked with everyone. Because I think it's time to sort of slow things down a little bit and, you know, prepare for the days to come. Let's maybe do some stacking of stuff. Actually, I forgot to take a look at this. So, it's a ring of stamina. Got a ring of health. I don't think it's worth keeping. Maybe we can just delete that. For the moment, I'm sort of deleting stuff because, well, I don't really know what to do with excess things. Because at the moment, there's no such thing as money or anything like that, so it's not like I can sell things off. And yeah, it doesn't seem like there's another resource that you could sort of trade things in for. Anyway, as I said before, we're gonna try and make this home an actual home. So I'm gonna set up my bed somewhere on the second floor. Yeah, likely just like in this spot right here, right in the middle. Why not? Again, not going to fuss over the whole place too much because we are going to move at some point. Let's see. Okay, there's actually a bathroom subsection here. Interesting. Maybe we should actually make some rooms, because that'd be kind of cool. Beds. Here we go. This is a much nicer looking bed. I do want to pin that. Need some dried fur and some nails.
See you later.
So dried fur we get from here, right? Let's just take a look. We need salt and animal fur. We've got some salt. We might need to just grab some more though. I thought we had some dried fur. We do, actually, but only one. Okay, salt might actually be a problem. in that case. Does this tell us where salt can be obtained from? I might need to figure out where to find salt. That's okay. Then there's some of the other stuff that we would like to also make. Tables. Yeah, I might get like a big table. I do need to make a whole bunch of nails.
Break a leg.
So let's craft that. A fireplace, that kind of looks cool. Though, doesn't this just look like the same thing that we already have, or is it a little bit bigger? Let's just make one anyway. Alright, and we've got even better looking windows and stuff from this guy, which I didn't realize until now. Ladders. I wonder if this is actually operable, so it could help you get to, you know, attics and stuff. Secret doors. Ah, cool. Alright, oh, here we go. Yeah, I was just talking about making better versions of the glider, and here we are. So we need linen. How do we get linen? Is it from here? Right, purple berries. No. We might need to check on some of the other things that we have here, so what can we make here? Browse recipes. This will just give us bone meal. Metal sheets. Yeah, alright. Let me just place down what we currently have. So a table and the fireplace. Suppose we could put the table somewhere here. Maybe we can sort of think about doing like a bit of a kitchen or something down on the first, or sorry, the ground floor. Let's go with I'm just taking a look at what we can do. Yeah, I can't remember where to get salt exactly, so I'm gonna have to try and figure that out. Yeah, let's maybe snap that there. That doesn't seem too bad. And I would like to cook a little bit of food as well. So let's just see what's available to us. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can cook the entire batch here. It'll probably take a while, but... At least we'll be ready for the next coming episodes, though, if we have quite a few pieces of meat. You know, one thing that I could have tested in hindsight is whether or not the fireplace would cook things a lot faster compared to some of the other, well, this other fireplace that we have, which seems to be a very crude looking one. Anyway, what I do want to check on though is whether or not I can make any other type of food by speaking to the farmer here. Okay, seed beds, farm soil. How do we make farm soil? From dirt and bone meal. Okay. So I'm gonna need to just literally dig up holes everywhere and gather dirt that way. Alright. Well, let's get to it, because I'm keen on trying out a little bit of farming as well. So, I mean, we've got mounds and mounds of dirt over here, so we may as well. But yeah, the salt, guys, I feel like I had that problem before as well. And I discovered how to make salt, but then now I've sort of forgotten. So, I'm gonna see if I can look at how to do that between this episode and the next. And hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to actually get that table built once we figure out how to make some salt. I can't remember if it's a resource that I have to sort of go out looking for, or if I can actually make it from something. It's not like there are any oceans or anything like that either, so you know, the answer is not exactly too obvious in my view. We probably have enough dirt at this point. Let's go back and let's make quite a few batches of this farming soil. So yeah, let's do that. Actually, bone meal. We've got plenty of bone meal. I probably just need to transfer the bone meal into storage. Like so. Okay, that's actually quite a lot. Maybe I didn't really need to do all of that, but maybe we can get a couple of the seed beds. Ah, okay. So to make popcorn, we can actually get some corn and honey. And by eating this, we'll get +7 stamina recharge for 5 minutes. Interesting. Oh, we don't have space, I guess, in the inventory, or what's the deal? I mean, oh, yes, no, we do need a fireplace, apparently. My bad, my bad. So, how do I make a fireplace in that case?
You've got a good eye, Flameborn.
If I make a fireplace in here, like from this guy, can I actually use it to then do some cooking, or is that not good enough? No. Okay.
Don't overwork yourself.
Fireplace.
Glad to help.
One sec, guys. I'll check here. Wood, acid, tar, charcoal. Okay. I thought perhaps maybe salt might be available from there, but... how do I get this fireplace built? I wonder.
Now get out!
Nope. Here's a ranger set that we unlocked before. Looks interesting, though I prefer it to be a little bit tankier. So I'm hoping we unlock like better armor at some point. This fireplace, I'm sort of at a loss, but why don't we play around with this thing first though. So I assume it's okay to leave it outside. So let's set a couple of these things up. And yeah, we should be able to hopefully grow stuff from here. Gives us plant fibers. Or actually, sorry, no, this is what's required to grow some of this stuff. Maybe it's not a bad idea to get some berry bush growing. So farm soil, can I split that stack? And we just need some purple berries. And then we need some water as well. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then here, maybe we'll do some tomatoes. Why not? Pretty sure we've got some tomatoes sitting in here. Not a lot, but you know. Still a decent amount, and I'm hoping we can sort of propagate stuff so, you know, we can continually grow things. I hope we can sort of like produce more tomatoes and then just reinvest those tomatoes into growing even more. But anyway. Oh, hang on. Insufficient materials, apparently? Oh no, I didn't choose the right recipe. Yeah, looking good. Alright, so hopefully after a while we'll get some crops out of that. But I'm still figuring out how to get the salt and to also get this this fireplace going.
Dirt is a farmer's gold.
I assume the fireplace is also not going to just be for making popcorn. It'll probably be required for other stuff as well. I wish I could click on these things to sort of refer to it, to actually see what's required to make these things. But these gliders, though, I'm definitely interested. Don't know how to make linen just yet. Yeah, I don't see the same type of fireplace that seems to be required for the farmer. Anyway, that's fine. I'll do a little bit of research between this episode and the next, instead of sort of dilly-dallying with what I don't know right now. I'm going to have a bit of a rest, and I'm going to set a course for the north. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on near the ancient vault where we found the farmer. So it'd be good if we just sort of visit some of these places as well. The hunter's hand spindle is there, so that should increase her repertoire as well. There's this. I have no idea what it is. Oh yeah, it's the rumors that the alchemist has just mentioned to us. Right. I think maybe we'll just fast travel here. I'll do a little bit more adventuring. We might set up another flame altar before we finish up the episode. Just that we can make our way back out here a little bit faster. We'd have to invest a lot of our berries into that planter before, so I'm interested in trying to just grab some more as we progress. So Ancient Vault is right here. I am not sure if I can actually get to this location from the vault. It looks like it's on some high ground. Yeah, okay. Definitely seems like we can. That's good. Just do a little bit of exploring here. And I think we might be calling it an episode very, very soon. I guess it's kind of appropriate as well as it starts to get dark here. I haven't really felt like the darkness brings additional danger though, so I'm still pretty comfortable exploring at night. If anything, it's just the poor visibility for you guys watching in, you know, YouTube video format, because obviously YouTube being YouTube, constantly sort of downgrading the quality of a lot of videos, might not look as nice for you guys while we're exploring in the dark. Yeah, it gets dark so quickly as well, doesn't it? Just instantly dark. Alright. So Westcott. We do need to find that that tool. A hand spindle. So it's over there somewhere, but I think we'll probably do that when we get back to the episode. Back to the game in the next episode, rather. Yes, that's right. We can catch some fireflies at night as well. That's definitely something that I've been missing doing, because we always sort of skip the night. Alright, let's make ourselves a flame altar. Set that up, and I think we'll be calling it an episode here. Oh, we can't place more altars. What? I did not know that that was a thing. Does it say if you've got too many altars or something like that somewhere? Active altars. Okay, 4 out of 4. My goodness. Alright. So I guess we're gonna have to start from here once more in the next episode, guys. But I think I'm gonna have to call it an episode right in this spot for now. And yeah, when we come back, maybe I'm gonna have to revisit some of our old altars, and we're gonna have to try and deactivate some of them, which is a little frustrating, not gonna lie. But I suppose if we don't need this altar to be here anymore, there's no point in keeping it there, right? So we can just take it down and set up another one over here. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. As usual, leave a like or a dislike or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.